Hi guys, welcome back. So today we've taken a look at some of the Chinese stocks. So without further ado, let's first start off with Alibaba. So for Alibaba, we had a pretty good run for the week. In fact, we had a very good run. In fact, one of the best weeks I've seen so far. So after clearing the $100 psychological resistance, we actually pushed up further. And looking at the recent swing from a low of $58 to a recent high of around, this was particular back in 125 levels, 126 levels, there is a chance for us to retest this level so long as we are able to clear certain resistance. So as of now, as you can see, the 125.84 is our target that we're looking for potential retesting of a recent high. But we still have to clear this 78.6%, which we are not too far away, just around $4 away. And that will be a 111 levels. That's it. There's a good chance for us to come back to retest this resistance. And having said that, there is also this particular resistance. What we want to see is it being cleared convincingly and not a fake breakout. Of course, if we do a fake breakout, where the breakout traders come in, potentially we may come back down. That's it. There's also this resistance to watch. If we can turn this previous resistance turning into support when it come back down before going back up, that will be a good sign for an uptrend for Alibaba. As for the support to watch, we'll be watching around $96 and $95, which is this blue conversion line and red baseline as well. Let's move on to 9988. So for 998, we are looking towards this 78.6%, very similar situation to the one listed in New York, from a low of $60 to high of 120 levels. We are looking the 78.6% at 108 or 109 levels. So this is our next target that we are aiming for, considering the fact that on Friday it closed, there's a good chance for us to gap up on Monday itself, and hopefully it's sustainable and to at least test this 108.80 resistance here. So this is the previous resistance that I'm watching around $90, and hopefully it can turn into support in the event that we come back to retest this previous resistance here, turn into support. So the first support that we're watching will be around this blue conversion line at around 94.20, and also the red baseline, which is still pretty far away, trying to catch up around $88, $89. Let's move on to Tencent. So for Tencent, it's pretty clear. You can see that we are actually being testing this 78.6% at 36.2. So this was the recent swing from a low of around 198 to a recent high of 406. So after clearing all this resistance, including the 61.8%, which was a critical resistance here, you can see that some sellers appeared, came back down, but it was just a gentle pullback before going back up once again. So our 78.6%, which we are currently at now, is this 36.2. If we can break out further, very high chance for us to retest the and we claim back the $400 psychological resistance. As for the support, we're looking towards 340 and also around 320 levels. So let's take a look at the one listed in New York. So a very similar situation. You can see that at 78.6%, we are looking towards this 45.84 resistance, and you can see that somewhat we are currently at these current levels. So from a low of 24.75, our recent high was around 31.58. In the event that we can clear this resistance with good volume, there's a very good chance for us to come back to retest this $31 and $52. Support to watch, we're looking towards $43 and $42. Lastly, we have Meituan or 3690. So for Meituan, not much of a change. We tried to break out. You can see that this is a very forced breakout, a very bearish looking candle. We open higher but close lower. So if we can clear this 190.5, very good chance for us to clear this $200 psychological resistance. And thereafter, we test the recent high of around 211. Support to watch would be this blue conversion line, which is critical, around 180. We pull back down further, then we're looking towards 168, 169 levels. So hopefully buyers can come back and step up. Hopefully the previous resistance can turn into support for Chinese stocks next week. So if there's any changes, I'll give you guys an update. Thanks for stopping by. Till we meet again, appreciate the manipulation.